Alright, quick XRP update, because it is freezing out here. Alright, first things first. Saw the dip. Now, is it the end of the dip? Don't know. Could it be the end of the dip? Probably. Where did it go to? We talked about a level, right? 190. I found a 180, 190, 185, that whole little 10-cent space. Came down, touched 190, went back up. Why did it go back up? Apparently, RLUSD directly from Ripple, they come out and they have the approval from the New York crypto regulating, whatever they are. Okay, the people in New York that basically for the longest time you couldn't even buy XRP in New York. Okay, that group of people that made that happen is the same group of people that gave the okay to that stablecoin, right? So, what does it mean? Understand something. Okay, first of all, I'm not giving financial advice. I am intoxicated at the recording of this. Yeah, this is just a thing to document my trading journey, right? Okay, so theoretically, that stablecoin on XRP is supposed to act like Tether did to Bitcoin, right? If you don't know, look it up. Like, it's too cold to, But here's the thing. Understand XRP, when you hold it, what XRP does to make money is basically the more transactions you make, right? More amount of money. It's a combination of things. But understand that XRP is a vehicle to move money. Okay, it's a money processor, right? It's like owning an ATM. Okay, make a killing on the fees. That is the goal. There is an exchange. I don't know what the name, but there's a couple of exchanges. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I believe they're all crypto exchanges that are talking about having that coin up on their site usable in 48 hours. Okay. Now, what does that mean about the price? Is your price going to skyrocket? To be honest with you, I don't know. I really don't know. What I can see in the charts, I was talking about an inverse head and shoulders playing out. I think if I'm right, you might get a swing from where it's at right now, short term bullish, probably like to 260, 265, right? As high as 290, 260, 265, 290. But I really think it might be 260, 265 in that area. Then it's going to come and dip. And it's probably going to dip to the 230, 220, 240 area. That's a 26 gap, but I can't remember exactly where the left shoulder, where the last points are right now. It's probably the cold. Anyway, I'm gonna see if that plays out. I normally play these trades. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sell some right here and I'll come back, scoop it up in the 230, 240 area. I'm not advocating anything. And if you do something, know that I'm not, oh, let me sell my entire position and try. No, okay, I'm just sniping. Honestly, if you get cash on the side, that's what I would do instead. Just dollar cost average. If you don't want to lose anything, But either way, oh God, it is colder than normal. Ah, ah, ah. Okay. Ooh, God. Anyway, if that plays out, that's what I talked about to get that move to $3.94 in that range, $3.90, $4. I don't know if we're gonna hit $3.94 and then pull back, if you hit $3.94 and then boom. But I'm gonna talk about something. Listen, we talked about, and I even had it up there, about Bitcoin or Amazon considering to add it on its balance sheets because Microsoft shareholders were considering it. Now, if you've seen the news, everybody's like, Microsoft said, "Oh, we voted and our shareholders didn't want to hold it." I'm not gonna take any digs, but first of all, it's probably, remember I told you the big people accumulate and they never pay for something full price if they don't have to, because they got all the money They got all the resources, and they've been doing this a long time, so they know what they're doing, right? What you heard was the shareholders said, "Oh no, we don't want it." Price of Bitcoin. I don't even think that it was. We're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna talk about what happened. Okay, pull back. Do you think that just because, first of all, who are their top shareholders now? Because Warren Buffett's out. Last time I checked, everybody's abandoning ship. So you're talking to like the legacies or whatever, like, and it doesn't even matter. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, and I should have said it in the last video. The reason why I believe, and I don't care if they don't like it. You don't gotta like it. It makes money. That's the goal. If it's gonna make money, it's gonna make. Especially when you're at work. When you're at work, it's not about your personal opinion. It's about what we're going to do. Okay. Here's the thing with CEOs, whether or not they're actually gonna do it or not. I'm gonna pull the card because I don't even think it should be a thing, and I think that it's part of the problem with America. But we're not gonna talk about that. It's your fiduciary duty to make as much money as possible. So you people start running your fiduciary duty, okay, and go buy that Bitcoin and stop playing. You're all trying to, I mean, I get it. The amount of money that they have when they really go in there, paying how much they're going to, 2-3 billion at, or 500, 600 million, at 110,000 versus getting it at 90,000, that 20,000 probably goes a long way. But either way, I think it's just games. The narratives haven't changed, and like I said, just because the shareholders said, "Oh, we're not gonna do it right now," right, doesn't mean that a week or so down the road, or 2-3 weeks or a month, that they're not like, "Oh, you know what? We're gonna do that now. We're picking it up." They do it all the time. Or if it gets down there and somebody else picks it up, they do it all the time. Okay, they're playing games, 125%. Yeah, I really wanted to talk about that. Fiduciary duty, okay? They need to make as much money as possible. So when you get enough people in there to start saying, yeah, we're going to buy this. By the way, there's miners now, Riot and Mara, they took whatever formula. Whew, I watched Insidious. I gotta hurry up and get my tail inside. That about killed me. Mara and Riot, yeah. The convertible notes, however MicroStrategy's been doing it to buy Bitcoin, to where he's basically leveraged up. They're doing the same thing. I don't know if Wolf is going to follow suit, but here's the thing. Remember, we moved from that market to this area. Believe me this, or believe, cold. We don't have time. I'm hitting more plays, okay? That's why I always stress with this stuff, you don't have to throw everything that you don't need to, that you're not okay with losing. When you talk about that, you got to be okay with having nothing. Or don't. That's on you. I'm okay with all that stuff going to zero. Okay? I'm going to be the same person. But the reason why I say that it's okay is because it's not once in a lifetime. Do you know how many, and I've only been doing this for so long, right? Compared to somebody that's been doing this for like 25 years, 30 years. And they'll tell you it's never, like, just play it smart. Just be patient, because that's the smart thing to do. It's your money. You don't want to, you would never just throw away your money, right? So it's still your money here. Don't do the same thing, okay? Just chill. That being said, these miners are going to pull back. But again, they're doing what he's doing, right? Levered up, and they mine it, okay? If that Bitcoin starts moving up after that stuff is going to run. It's going to run. And here's the thing. Are we going to be cashed up, to take advantage of that? Don't know. We'll see. Alright, it's cold. I just kicked my flashlight over. That is a signal. Peace out.